Hi, this is Erica from Wandering with Wanda. I really have no idea what I'm going to talk about. I have some ideas. Maybe my electronics and some gadgets and my bathroom. I don't know. I just wing everything. It's how I live my life. Just wing it. Let's talk about my power right now. So I think I've showed you my Jackery 350. This was the first power source I got. But then I got my hot plate, my little one burner electric, and it didn't work off this. And I also got my refrigerator, which I've showed you in my van tour kitchen edition. And I wanted a refrigerator because I did not feel like dealing with coolers and ice and water and soggy items. So I had to upgrade, but I'm still glad I have this. This sits more up front, and I could plug it into my front cigarette lighter. And when I'm driving, I could run it off that and charge it up. And it's come in handy a few times when I used my other power source and actually ran out of power and had to power my fridge. So this is actually locked. I lock anything that's worth, I don't know, $100 or more. I lock it to my van. So, I mean, people could probably cut through the locks. I think I've said this before too. But it just makes it a little harder. Somebody just can't walk by, see it, and like have the opportunity and just grab it and walk off. So, this stays underneath. Right under here, and it gets locked up. So, this is my other power source. This is 1200 watts, and it's been doing a fantastic job. If I'm boondocking or whatever, camping where there's no power, I just take out my solar panel, and this will fully charge on a sunny day. And my refrigerator will run off of it for 2 or 3 days. And my lights, and I have all sorts of other things. I have a lot of things that are rechargeable. I love solar power, and I love things that are rechargeable. I don't like to buy batteries. Batteries are expensive, so if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. I keep all those cords and stuff in here. Let me show you. Because when you have such a small space, like a minivan that you're living in, camping in, living part-time, whatever you're doing, you have to be organized, because you would not believe, if you haven't lived this lifestyle, you would not believe one thing you leave out and it looks like a mess. And after camping, I mean, it doesn't take very long to lose things, constantly losing things. I always hang up my keys over here in the same spot all the time, because I can't tell you how many times I've misplaced my keys. So I have all my chargers, and I bought this, I can't remember what it's called, some kind of tape. And there's different colors, and I wrapped little pieces of tape around each thing, and it says what it is. Well, mostly everything. I think I have like 2 wires I gotta get caught up on. See, this one on the little tape says tablet. So this is my tablet charger. I don't ever misplace it. And keep it right here. This is exactly what this is for. I had them all in like a Tupperware, but I find like the mushy kind of packages you can squeeze into spots, and I don't have to dig through the wires. I could see them all here. Got to keep that Sharpie to write on these stickers. And the bottom is more of the same. The bigger pieces, the little power packs, and the big chargers for, you know, my power supply and other cables to run my refrigerator and all that kind of fun stuff, and some extra cubes in case I'm running off of this kind of electricity. You know what I'm talking about. I can't remember words. Getting old. Okay, so that's how I try to stay organized with my wires and electronics. I have a lot of stuff that's rechargeable. One of the most important things, I think, to have if you're in a vehicle, they get really hot. I mean, they're nice and warm in the wintertime during the day when the sun is out. But right now, I live in Georgia, and I can't even stay in this vehicle in the summertime. During the summer months down here, I just take out my power supplies and my fridge, and I just don't camp. But I do the rest of the year. When I get to the point where my job is done and at work, and I can travel further, I would love to go up to like Maine for the summertime. So you can stay in it 24/7, 365 days a week. So, as I was saying, one of the most important things you can have is fans. So, you got to circulate that air, or you're going to die. I mean, even if the windows are down, it really gets hot. This one I just keep hooked up to my power supply right here, so I could run it. It's rechargeable, but I like to run it a lot when I'm out because it's warm down here in the south. I have another rechargeable fan right here. This one also has the built-in light. I'm sure you've all seen them. Can't really tell because it's daytime. This is a dog collar I got. I got it on Amazon, and it's also USB chargeable. Right here, you plug it in, charge it up, and it lasts a long time. And you can put it on blinking, or it's actually very bright at night. So I put this on Luna at night so I could see where she is. Because if you're camping, especially if there's no lights and someplace dark, you know, you want to be able to see where your dog is. That's that. Gotta love that rechargeable. So I have a few other fun things. This right here, it has a very has a little fan that sucks in, and a very light purple light right here, and it's for mosquitoes. So I leave that plugged in while I'm sleeping because I absolutely despise mosquitoes, and I just run it. I run it at night. It's like a whisper, barely makes any sound. It also stays plugged into here. I have a few of these things because I use a lot of stuff. So this is plugged in to right here, and I have another one over here. Where is it? It just has, I'm sorry, I can't do this. It just has 3 of these plugged in one spot. You'll probably see it better. Here, again, this is my lock. It's locked to the van and to my bed frame. So it would be really hard for somebody to get it out. Just have my USB here. And I just love this. It was worth every penny I paid for it to have this power. And, you know, you're going somewhere, you drive it, it charges up. Right now, I think it's only at 45%. So, I haven't really been driving. Okay, so what else do I have over here? I have my electric blanket, which is folded up and in this pillow right here for those cold winter nights. You don't really need, here in Georgia, you don't really need any kind of, anything more than electric blanket will be just fine. And this might be overkill, but this is I have to charge it. This is a little air filter. Sometimes when you're camping and the air is really dusty and it's dry and cars are driving by, it's fine for outside, but inside, I want to be breathing that, clean air. So that's it's made by Pure air filter. Can you see that? Is it too dark in here? It might be a little dark in here. Okay. Oh, this is just my buddy. Hello. So, why don't we all, I'm going to turn, say hi to Luna. Hi, Luna, baby. Say hi to everybody. She's such a good girl. That's her bed up there. I just put it, I just recline it all the way, and she fits great. She has blankets, and there's a memory foam cushion underneath there, attached to the seat. So it is extremely comfortable. And she's right next to me in my bed. This arm folds down. I think I've showed you my bed somewhat, but I haven't really gotten into detail with it. So, let's see what else I have to show you. Oh, that will come in my bathroom tour. That's just, which maybe I'll just do right now. This a fun, nifty way to make toilet paper not so toilet paper looking. I love it. Works great. It has a handle. You can attach it to anything outside. You can carry it through the woods. Here I have another fan. Of course, gotta have those fans. Gotta move that air down here where it's hot. And I just have like fun items too, like things that aren't necessary, like this little fireplace, but just makes you feel so cozy at night when you turn it on. Like, sometimes these things just make all the difference, especially on a cold night and it gets dark early and you just want to feel at home and cozy. This is one of the only things I have that takes batteries. But, couldn't find one that didn't, that I liked. So, just keep that stored here. This, when I start traveling, I'm going to use as a guest book. Anybody that comes visit me at my van, I'm just going to have them write a little something in there. I think it would be fun to look at in future years. So, I've showed you before my refrigerator right here. I put some fur on it so it's just cuter. And this non-slip pad. So that, and I have this tray here. This is like my night table. I could eat there, and I put my tablet over here, and I could watch TV and all that kind of fun stuff. Always got to have that SPF moisturizer. The sun can be a real beach. And this is one of my. This is a night light. Just thought it was cute. And just something you don't have to turn on all the big lights overhead. Something at night when you want to get up and maybe go to the bathroom or whatever. And I keep a rechargeable flashlight right here. And this is just like easy to grab stuff. So what I did here is, if you're wondering what this is glow-in-the-dark tape. And anything that I need to find at night that I think is important, and it lasts and it works pretty good. I put a piece of glow-in-the-dark tape on. Like over here, this fan and light right here, the buttons are right here. So here it is. If I need a light or I want to turn on this fan and it's dark, I could find it. If I need to go in here and say it's an emergency, I'm having an asthma attack, I want to be able to find it. Here's my inhaler. I also have this glow-in-the-dark tape on door locks up front, the lights, and a few other things that I can't think of right now, but there's little pieces of tape everywhere in my van, so I know where to put my hand. This is just a cigar box that I got at the local cigar shop, and I think the name of the cigar was right here, and I just put some tape over it and a little butterfly, because that's how I roll. So in here I just have some things I might want to grab real fast, like, a little knife if I need to cut something. This is a little mirror. I'm going to try and do this with one hand, but I don't know if I can. It's a little it's a little compact mirror, but what's great about it is it has one side is magnified, because like when you get an eyelash in your eye, or like you got something in your tooth or something stuck there and you can't get it out, all that kind of fun stuff. And it also has a light, which is fabulous. So, put on makeup at night, whatever you got. Well, I don't know. I don't wear makeup really. Very rarely. So that kind of thing. These I got off of, not Wish. That other, what is it called? Temu, I think it's called. And these are just like little soaps to wash your hands. They're like tiny little, I can't even get it. Like this. You just take out a sheet, and all you need is some water, and it melts and turns into soap. And one sheet works pretty good per wash. Has some lens wipes. What else? Just grab it kind of stuff. Oh, just some quick, like Alka-Seltzer, a Band-Aid, stuff for bug bites, and a pen, and all-purpose tool. I can't remember that. I know there's another word for them, or whatever. And of course, my asthma, and a little pill case. Just handy. I do have a bigger like medicine cabinet type of thing under my bed that has everything. But sometimes if I just have a stomach ache, I don't feel like climbing down and looking underneath my bed for the medicine chest. So I'll just keep some things here. Easy to reach, easy to get to. Everything, you want to make everything as easy as possible, because I like my stuff within reach. What else can I show you? I showed you my kitchen on the last video. If you didn't see it, just go back. Van tour something, focusing on kitchen, or I can't remember what I called it. All my kitchen stuff. So, goodbye for now. Say goodbye to Luna. Just winging a video, just to show some stuff and say hi to everybody. Hey, girl. Hey, look. Let's see that face. You're such a good girlie. Okay, everybody. This is Erica and Luna from Wandering with Wanda. Wanda is my Honda minivan. Until next time. Bye-bye.